The wall of pipes. A lot of pipes, man. Pipes and fairings. It's just one section of pipes. There's a lot more. These are all two-stroke. Two-stroke, four-stroke. GT100, GT80, Yamaha, another Yamaha, a lot of Yamaha pipes. Suzuki, all the ones with the big holes, they're Suzuki, I think. But yeah, it's a lot of pipes. This is the scooter section, all scooter parts. Don't sell too many scooter parts. I'm after some seat springs. See, a spring like this would work for the seat spring I'm looking for. I just gotta find some off. So I'm gonna go back in the shock section. There's a whole box full of shock, a whole tractor trailer full of shocks. And I think if I can find a small enough pair of springs from a small pair of shocks, I can make. These are all gauges. This whole truck's full of gauges. This container's full of gauges. This container's full of gauges. That's all gauges. Someone was asking me that restores gauges. If you got any gauges, we got a lot of gauges. I think there's one more too. Yeah, this one's full of gauges too. A lot of gauges. What's in here? I don't think I've ever been in this trailer. It's like chains and more gauges. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been in this trailer. The door's always closed. I just never, always lazy and too lazy to open it. Cables. Oh, here's the another one of gauges. A lot of gauges. Oh. Super comp. Vintage tack there. Looks like it needs a little bit of TLC. Alright, I'm going to go find my springs. See you guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you sharing my videos. Out of Sportwheels. LA Nick on a beautiful day. Probably one of our last in Minnesota, because once the snow falls, it's all over. It's probably coming in the next couple weeks, because it is mid-October. By November, we'll have snow. So, do not take parts off these bikes, because they are sold. People call them junk, but they're not. Someone bought all those and all those. People see my videos and go, scrap that thing. Why would we scrap it when someone buys them? A lot of countries buy bikes, man. Look, they're all sold too. So, you know, a lot of Americans always say that, scrap it. But, you know, other countries, they don't have the resources we do. They don't have this stuff. Someone will restore all these bikes in a place like Indonesia, the Philippines, or even Cuba. They'll make them all run again, man. They're master mechanics over there. They make everything run. Alright, I'm looking for some seat springs. For really long seat springs for an old Ariel. I don't know if I'll find them, but you never know at Sportwheels, man. It's all about the hunt here. You gotta get down and dirty in some of these big crates. Like those crates. I bet no one's been in these crates for years. Like years. I'm gonna pop the lid on one just to see what's in one. Christmas lights. That's, look, all cylinders. What's in this one? Whoa. miscellaneous. Put this back on so the water don't get in there. Let's see what's in this one. Honda 750 motors. 4 Honda 750 motors and some cylinder heads. I know one of these is all Suzuki triple stuff, GT 750, because I looked at it like a year ago. These are all these wheels. I don't know what these wheels are, but there's a lot of them and they're brand new. If anyone can ID them, got a ton of them. Alright, well, I'm gonna go look for my springs. Have a beautiful day. See you guys. What's going on, kids? Zoe Nick down at Sportwheels. Two nice Hondas, man. This thing's really clean. It's an 85. Just came in. 11,000 miles on it. I mean, it's mint. And this one's pretty nice too. This one's more stock, but they're pretty clean, man. This one's an 87. That one's cleaner because it's stock, but I mean, this one could be stock. The pipe's not, but I don't know about this paint scheme. I don't know my Honda Interceptors too well, but it might be totally stock. How many miles on this one? Well, 27,000, so it's got a lot more miles on it. But this thing's really clean. I mean, there's not a mark on the paint anywhere. It's just spotless. Dirty, but no scratches, no dents. Might have to inquire about this bike. Saying this Yamaha came in, it's pretty clean too, but no tank. People drop off bikes all day, man. You never know what's going to come into Sportwheels. That's why you have to come here a lot. If you don't come here a lot, you just don't see the stuff that comes in. So I try to come once a week, especially this time of the year, because people are getting rid of stuff for winter. You never know what's going to come in. A little Yamaha Trailway came in. I've been looking for something for my farm to cruise around on the farm with. She said it was in here. Let's see. That's all British. BSA, 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 and Triumph. Huh. I don't see where it is. Oh, here it is, right here. Right here. Yamaha Trailway. Needs a seat cover. But it'd probably be good for my farm. It's got big old tires. And it's electric start, which is a big plus. It's not the prettiest bike, but be good for trail riding. Everything in here is for sale, so if you see anything you're interested in, hit up Kim at Sportwheels. Sportwheel.com. For some reason, Facebook took my last video of the showroom down for something about copyright infringement. I don't know why. It's our place, so someone lied to them. Some good Kawasaki triples. One's in the shop right now because we're getting it running. Someone bought that one, but these three are still available. A 500, a 500, and a 750. So we're looking for Cali triples and a little 350, which is awesome. The 350 triple's fast little bike, man. This thing looks pretty bone stock. I don't see anything missing or anything changed. The paint ain't perfect. It's faded out. It's got a dent right there. But besides that, it's pretty nice. Seat's not ripped. Exhaust is stock and not rotted out. Nope, all three are in good shape. Actually, all these triples, the exhaust is pretty nice. That two-stroke oil stays in there. It keeps it from rotting. There's a Chrysler snow bike. You know, anybody looking for a Chrysler snow bike, snow runner. Winter's coming. Might be the time to buy it. Yeah, Chrysler made those. Alright, I'm going to go take that little Yamaha for a test drive, see if I like it. Alright, see you guys. It's Ellie Nick out at Sportwheels, going into the pipe section. This lean tube's full of pipes. Ones on the outside are a little crusty, but these ain't. All the ones hanging inside are not bad, but there's a whole bunch of containers full. Look, container full of most of them brand new. They're brand new pipes off. Look, some of them are still in plastic. Pipes still in the boxes. Pipes, whole container full. This one's not. This one has some pipes. Pipes, brand new ones, and then this whole building is full of pipes. These are all new pipes, and this is a big building. It's dark in here. There's no light, just my flashlight. These are all new pipes that came off bikes. 2004. Because people put headers on their bikes. So all these are factory stock exhaust. You're looking for a factory stock exhaust, it's probably in this building. And there's two sides of this. This is one row and there's another row over there. It's a lot of pipes. And they're clean. They're not rusty or nothing. They haven't been out in the weather. Now, identifying them for me is a different story, or we would need Joe to identify them. But if you're looking for a pipe, some are tagged to say what they're from. Like that's from a 2007 VTX 1800T. So if you're looking for a pipe, want you to put your bike back to stock, hit me up. Might just have what you're looking for. There's a lot of pipes here. But do it soon, because winter's coming, and once the snow falls, ain't getting back here. This is at the very corner of the yard. Oh, there's a cool little solo seat up there. That could be a Bates. Better check it out. See what that is. Nope, ain't a Bates, but it's a cool little seat. Cool little chopper seat. There's stuff everywhere here, man. You just start digging. You find anything you want here. Look, all brand new. Look like Triumph for maybe 650 Yamaha pipes. Aftermarket. Better fairings. Alright, see you guys. Have a good day. Back down to Sportwheels today. Some pretty cool bikes came in. A nice XX 650, early one. 73. Yep, 73. It's pretty nice. A little bit of seat work there, but I like this bike. These were good bikes. Let's see what else they got. AMF Harley. There's an RD that someone tricked out. Looks like a 350 to me. Looks like someone put some work into it. Little Ducati single. Looks pretty original, actually. Honda 450. Suzuki GT500. There's two MZs with Rotex. Silver Star and a Saxton. Things run forever, man. Them Rotex are good motors. Traps back here. I gotta try to get out. There's stuff everywhere at Sportwheels, so you gotta look all over because there's stuff everywhere. If it's motorcycle related, they got it. I'm surprised these two bikes are still here, man. They're pretty desirable bikes. And they run forever with that Rotax. Rotax. I say Rotax, people yell at me. It's Rotax. Tomato, tomato. All depends on where you're from. But yeah, this is a great bike. Just don't have any use for it. It's a nice bike. A lot of bike. CXR 1200R. $4,000. That's a lot of bike. It looks mint too. I don't see any flaws anywhere. Very nice bike for 4,000 bucks. Want to get back into the 70s? There's a custom 70s Honda chopper, man, with really cool paint. Dusty, but it's got some nice paint. It's a runner. All right, I'm gonna go. They got a lot of great British stuff right now. I gotta show you a couple of British stuff. BSA Hornet, really cool bike, and a BSA Spitfire 650, nice bike. And this Triumph, even though it's a 71, I don't love 71s, but it's pretty nice for a 71. And I think there's another 70 back here, which is actually a better year. Oh, this is a 500 though, but it's nice. It's a nice bike. All right, looking for a bike, hit me up, hit Kim up at Sportwheels. All right, see you guys. Have a great day.